my impressions and opinions on Pillars of Eternity. I guess I should preface this by saying that I have a huge bias when it comes to Obsidian and the games that they make ever since I was a child, from KOTOR 2 to New Vegas, now at Pillars of Eternity, even Grounded I liked. I am just in love with the studio and the things that they make. So I want to say that before I do say that I do love Pillars of Eternity. If you've watched any of my other videos, that's usually what they're titled. So I guess I just want you to know that going in, that I am probably just going to gush about the game. I'll just go ahead and say the only negative I have about the game so far. Anyway, I'm only about 40 hours in. The only negative that I have to really say is that the story takes a while to get going. It is a slow burn, but I mean, even that, I find it extremely rewarding when things pay off, and I find myself getting connected to these characters. I haven't felt connected to characters like this since I played Mass Effect, and it's one of the things that I guess this game kind of just inspired me to create content and post it on the internet for the first time. And I guess I hope that says something about it in and of itself. So yeah, the story is slow to get going, but even I turned that negative into a positive, so it is what it is. The combat in the game is very rewarding to me. I did start actually when I was younger. I played KOTOR, which is kind of like real time with pause, which is what this is. I've played Baldur's Gate 1. I've not played Baldur's Gate 2, but Baldur's Gate 1, I liked it, but I didn't get involved with the system as much as I have here. I just kind of, was in Baldur's Gate 1 for the story, whereas in this game I'm in it for the story and the game itself. Playing with the Pillars of Eternity system has really taught me about building a character. I feel like even though the stats in this game are a little weird compared to other games, in this game I find myself a little bit, I'm finding myself stepping out of my comfort zone of, instead of looking up a build or something so I don't suck, I just kind of do something. I started out with builds, and now I'm just kind of like picking what I want. I would recommend from the beginning, someone just starting out, if you don't feel comfortable, look something up, but if you can resist, just build the character that you want to build, because the game is designed, supposedly anyway, it feels like it. It feels like it's true that the game is designed to allow any build to work. I mean, I'm only playing on the normal difficulty. Anybody that's played these games more than I have, I'm sure there's optimal things to do, right? But just on normal, I haven't really had any issues. I've had one fight that really like kicked me around, and I'm sure there's going to be more from what I've been told. But I'm just having a blast. The game is, it's become special to me. And that hasn't happened for a bit. This has really reignited my love for the RPGs. I guess the only CRPG or isometric RPG that I've really played before is Baldur's Gate 1. The closest thing before that would have been Dragon Age Origins. So I'm still pretty fresh in this genre of game, but yeah, I guess just initially my thoughts on the game about probably halfway through or so is that, I mean, I love it. I'm about to start the DLCs right now. I'll either do the Deerford and go get the Grieving Mother. Oh, like I didn't even talk about like my favorite characters. Like I haven't got the Grieving Mother yet, but so far Palangina is probably my favorite. I haven't got to spend a lot of time with her, but I do have a thing for paladins. She's a fantastic character. Her voice actress really stands out. In no particular order, my favorite three are Palangina, Eder, and Aloth. But everybody's great. I mean, the dialogue between Heravius and Kana in certain parts is extremely hilarious. Durance just by himself says the funniest shit. Sagani, while she is more stoic. Her character is softer, but I don't know. I get a lot from her character in the instance of she doesn't seem like she wants to open up, which I mean, not everybody would, so I don't mind it. But yeah, I haven't got the Grieving Mother yet. I know there's some companions I think you get in the DLCs. So I'll talk about that when I get to it. I'll probably post like milestone videos from here until I finish the game, where then I'll probably post some kind of review of some sort. I don't want to claim to be a video game reviewer. I don't know. I just I like this game a lot, and it's inspired me to create content and post it on the internet. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I do thank anybody that has watched the playthrough so far that I posted. I never really started from the beginning. I kind of intended to finish it, but then like recording got hard. It got difficult to record in between people coming in and out of the house, or just wanting to play on my Steam Deck. Like it just got difficult. So I want to thank everybody that has watched. I hope that everyone continues to watch the videos that I post. I thank you for watching. I hope you watch again. Until then, goodbye.